What is up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream. Happy Sunday, y'all. Fly, Eagles, fly. 5-0, baby. Let's fucking go. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing so well. And it is, you know, that time, singles of the week. And you know, we got some singles to mention that I think we're talking about on here. Some good ones, a couple bad ones, and a few decent ones. This week was honestly kind of quiet. A lot more records than anticipated. None that I was really that excited for. But yeah, for singles, not that crazy this week. But yeah, we're gonna just try to get right through them as fast as we can, and let's get into it. And we're gonna kick it off with this new Manskin track, and it's called Loneliest. It's a standard indie rock slow burner. I didn't think it was that desirable, to be honest, but I mean, I thought overall it was okay for the most part. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure people will like it, but you know, it's got some feels moments to it that I think are really nice. But yeah, overall, it's okay. And then we got this brand new Gryffin single with singer Tinashe called Scandalous. I wish Tinashe had more colorful vocal pushes on her range on here. I really don't feel like she was that much of a standout on this track, unfortunately. The beat's okay. I thought it's got some like nice disco vibes to it that I thought were overall enjoyable. But yeah, overall, the track is just another and some of Griffin's newest pop work hasn't really been that intriguing to me. And then we got a new one for me personally. Gene Dawson is the name of this artist. I'm not really too familiar with Gene Dawson, with rapper Earl Sweatshirt, him I am familiar with, and the track is called Bad Fruit. This song is absolutely incredible. The Folkshire breeze passages are jaw-dropping. These acoustics are just so comforting, along with the spoken word onto the alternative hip-hop lyricism that are oddly work well with this instrumental. But yeah, with this piece, and goddamn, it's great. Like, I think you guys should really check this out. Like, I could cry playing this song. It had gorgeous moments. Sure, there was moments where, you know, the mixing could have been maybe a little bit better, but I don't know. Overall, I really think the track, giving this a listen a couple more times, it was really beautiful. I can't give enough praise to it. Really caught me off guard. I really wasn't expecting this kind of track. I had no idea what to expect. I'm in love with it. You guys should check it out. And next we have experimental black metal group Liturgy out with a brand new track, and it is called 93. There is a lot of great things about this track. The rock grooves are very grungy with a hint of sludge metal onto the guitars, while also throwing it back into some black metal style screams that the band is very known for. It's more so a post-hardcore blend this time, though. That's kind of what I'm really getting out of this track. And overall, it jams. I'm enjoying this one. Things hit hard, screams sound great. Yeah, well aggressive track. You should check it out. And then we got mxmtoon out with her deluxe record. This track is called Plastic Pony. It's a nice, sweet little cotton candy blend of indie pop. It's great. It's a nice feel-good track. I am enjoying this one also mucho. Definitely check it out. Then we got Tiesto out here making a little remix of the Black Eyed Peas hit single Pump It Louder. I mean, it has a lot of what the original already had, so it makes it listenable, I guess. But as a remix, I don't really find it that much of like a big turnabout. Like, there's not really any big moments on here production-wise that really stand out to me. It's a pretty standard remix, if you ask me, but also I wouldn't say that this ranges as one of Tiesto's best remixes. Like, so I'm gonna have to throw the red on this one. I didn't care for it. Then we got another track from singer-songwriter Rae Jepsen, teaming up with contemporary vocalist Rufus Wainwright, a real OG right here. And I like what this track offers mostly to me in song composition and the pacing and the melodics, you know, all that good stuff for sure. I don't exactly feel the chemistry between these two, though, if I'm going to be honest, in terms of the harmonies for the bridge. I don't know. I'm just not hearing them in sync in a delightful way that I would have really wished from the two, but it's not a bad one. Again, it just doesn't really feel like a match. Just to me, I guess. I would like to hear everyone else's opinion about the track, but there's still some pretty moments on here overall. I like it. And then we got Latin rock band Los Mesoneros out with Despídete. This is a really good one. I really liked the hook on here. I thought it was very catchy. Very nice guitar bends on here that really caught my attention. Pretty great singing from Luis Jimenez, and yeah, not bad at all. It's got a nice tune to it. I like it. And then we got new Dolla Sign with DJ Mustard and Lil Durk on a track. My Friend Is the Name. of the song. Don't care for this one so much. Dolla Sign is usually always pleasant to hear, and he's not bad on here either. Just not enough for me to really mention as a highlight, as a memorable track, to be honest with you. Not to mention Dirk's verse. It's kind of just whatever. I very unmemorable if you ask me. I can't recall anything from that at all. This is gonna be a no for me. Next is this new Gracie Abrams track. It is called Difficult. It's the same shit, different day, if you ask me. Pretty much the vibe on here. I really don't care for it. It's just some more generic pop music, in my opinion, from Gracie. I still like her though, so GG's. And then we also have some new bluegrass jam sessions from the one and only Billy Strings. And you know, I can't really pinpoint where this track really differentiates from the rest of his music. I can't really depict that super specifically, but it's fine, I guess. And Billy's still playing his ass off. He sounds really great on the vocals, so overall it's not that bad. And we also have this new LCD Soundsystem track that I forgot to discuss about last week. It's called New Body Rhumba for the new film White Noise, and this is a 7-minute length track of progressional indie rock aesthetics with multi-personality style vocals approaches that are instrumentally well thought out, and it's not overdoing anything at all when it comes to the utilization of the instrumentals, which I really do like about that. The group vocals too are utilized pretty well. The crescendos are well created onto the song. For a 7.5-minute track, it sure flies by. Like, I was quite surprised with this, and it's certainly a highlight on this entire list. You should definitely check it out, especially if you're an LCD Soundsystem fan. Then we got metalcore band Bury Tomorrow with some new tunes this week. Abandon Us is the title. It's got a real kick-ass groove to it. I like the riffs a lot. They sound very heavy. The breakdowns and solo guitar work are also really nice. The chorus, however, reminds me a little too much. I mean, the whole track in general really reminds me a little bit too much of Architect's new work. Now that's not a huge big problem for me, but it was just something I wasn't in the mood for. I wanted to hear something that felt a little bit more like Bury Tomorrow, and I don't know. Overall, I think it's still okay. And then we got a new soundtrack for the upcoming film Till by the one and only Jazmine Sullivan. The title is called Stand Up. I'm a fan. I'm liking this. It's got soul to it. It's got elegance, a lot of vivid brightness to the track. Jazmine sounds pretty nice into the song too. I'm a fan. I think this one is definitely worth checking out. She sounds beautiful on here. Definitely give it a listen. And then we got alternative indie band Milky Chance out with a cover of Harry Styles' As It Was. It's not bad. I mean, they put their own little twist to the track, using their style of acoustics, background, and Clement's vocal distinction is also really catchy on here. I will say I'm not really that crazy for it. I mostly prefer the original, but I mean, for Milky Chance just to give this a try as a cover, give it their own little blend of like what their sound really comes out as. It's okay. Next is brand new Kali Uchis with the track La Unica. Production is fantastic, and it's just such a standout on here. It's one of Kali Uchis' best tracks, honestly. Like, I really like the high-pitched vocals on the background on here. They have a lot of clarity to it, and surprisingly, very pleasant to hear for the entire track. Usually something like this can really annoy me, but it doesn't. It actually sounds really good. The Latin community will for sure really dig this one. Kali Uchis fans will for sure really dig this one, and me, I'm giving it the flames. We got new Nick Hakim with the track M1, another mellow, woozy, drippy style alternative R&B single that sounds pretty good. Still bringing on some great highlights from Nick, and loving a lot of the work that he's coming out with, especially on here specifically when it comes to the ambient work that he puts in on with his pads. They sound really great. I'm loving what Nick's doing right now. He's got to keep it up because it's good. And then we got a quick 2-minute bop from rapper Lancey Faux, a little lo-fi trap beat, nice use of auto-tune overall. Really digging Lancey's flow onto the song. Can't complain. Think it's good. Next is indie punk band Turnover with their new single Tears of Change. I am liking the slick guitars on this song, and they even throw in a little solo action with the guitars on here that I actually really appreciate, with some minimal vocal work also. It's a really relaxing song, and I think it's pretty nice to the ears. And I also really caught on an influence of like, I don't know, it really brought me back to like Shining On You Crazy Diamond by Pink Floyd. I really caught that vibe from this track. It really feels like heavily Pink Floyd inspired, or like when it comes to progressional rock music, similar to what Pink Floyd really created. I don't know, that's really what I caught on with it, but like, yeah, I like it a lot. It's a really good track. Then we have R&B pop duo Ibeyi with their newest single Juice of Mandarins. I thought the singing was overall okay, and I definitely thought the instrumental could have been a little bit better. There's not really anything standing out on this track either to me. It's just one of those more average cuts from Ibeyi. Like, I don't know. It's average. It's overall just average. It's just okay to me. All right, and I did react to a couple songs this week. So the one I'm gonna talk about right now is by Hozier, brand new single from Hozier. It's called Swan upon Leda. Guys, don't forget to check out the reaction videos right after this video. I think you should definitely check it out for yourself. But yeah, in terms of this track, I think it's good. You know, it's a little acoustic, simple piece of folk music. You know, we've heard Hozier make something like this before, but I mean, he sounds wonderful on here. The mixing sounds wonderful. I love what he does when it comes to the breakthroughs with the orchestra symphonies on here. It's gorgeous. It's a good song. I like it. And then finishing off this week's singles of the week, I really wanted to cap it off with this new Herbo track. New album is out now, but with this track FWM, Fuck With Me, featuring his son on here. I think that's one of the things that really makes me love this track. It's just, I really adore how, especially because this is the kickoff track for the album, it really feels like it's just a huge motivator for him because of his son, of like what really drives him to really do this. And the way he really goes about with bar to bar, flow all the way through the track, the beat overall, it is just a good song. And I don't know, I really felt that. I really felt that, the inspiration from it, and it's good. It's really good. All right, and that is it for this week's singles of the week, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Down in the description, there'll be all the links for the tracks that I talk about in this video. Let me know what you thought about each of the tracks in the comment section, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one.